The chandeliers that we have are the wow factor when people walk in. I love them. We're at Crean's British Luxury in Leeds city centre. So we're in the core shopping centre, so we're just on the first floor, which is a great location for us because it's a main kind of walkway. Crean's is a luxury tea room, so we're a tea room and we also have a retail side, so we sell our chocolates, macarons, cupcakes, various things. All of the Cream stores have a retail area, and this one is one of the bigger ones, obviously with us having the biggest store. Coffees, chocolates, teddies and picnic baskets, macarons and the cupcakes. These are probably the two most popular things that we have. They're made at our bakery and they're sent freshly into us. The macarons or the cupcakes are my favourite, but it depends what mood I'm in because we also do pizzas and things like that. So we're a little bit different. We're not completely traditional with the afternoon teas. We've got like an Arabian, an Italian, a British, and we've started to do things like freak shakes. I think it's just changing that thing of, it's not just for older people to go out and have afternoon tea and things like that, it is for everyone. I've been in venue management for always really, and I wanted to do something a little bit different. I came across this, and when I came in and saw the venue I was just kind of blown away by it because it's so stunning to look at. The business itself is just, it runs well. There's quite a lot of people involved that all support you in their area. So yeah, it's been really easy. Everyone's extremely helpful, and even now when I've got questions and I need some advice, there's always someone there that you can kind of get that advice from. So I usually always am the first person here, so I'll usually have an hour just to go through any emails, anything that I've got to catch up on from the day before. I'll generally open the store and have some staff come in. I'll make sure that everything's set up, they all kind of know what they're doing. I'll stay in service depending on how busy it is on that day. I'll stay in service. If it's a little bit of a slower day, then I can get on with some other things that I've got to do. So daily things is looking after the banking, rotas, going through your staff costs, your ordering, just staying on top of all those things. It's important to me to always I'll always be on the floor or serving or visible. I think it's important rather than kind of sitting in an office. I think it's important to be present. It's a great business to be in. It's really, the job satisfaction's huge. It's a lovely company to work for. So yeah, I think just having a kind of a passion for hospitality, really, I think. There's a lot of training that goes on, so anything that you're unsure of, you can learn. Generally what happens is you would come to this store, so you'd spend time with me and everyone else that kind of works in the office, in the different departments, but a lot of it is seeing how this store runs. This is the biggest and the busiest store. Seeing how the staff are trained, seeing how we present the food, the coffees, things like that, and then obviously then you'd go to the different kind of departments to learn the back of house kind of things that you'd need to know. But yeah, so it all happens in this store. I think having the passion for wanting to deliver something good to people is what's really important and what you need to have. For me, and I've been in hospitality management for years and years and years, this has probably been one of the best places that I've worked. If you're ambitious and that's the way you're thinking to go, I think it's a great company to join up with.